In 2018, at the University of Utah, a special professorship was created called the Dr. Russell M. Nelson and Dancel W. Nelson Presidential Chair in Cardiothoracic Surgery. Cardio meaning heart, thoracic meaning chest. It honored President Nelson's important work as a heart surgeon and the support he received from his late wife, Dancel. This professorship was paid for by a fund designed to last into the future. The individual selected for this type of prestigious professorship receives recognition, salary support, and research funds. The first surgeon chosen to hold the professorship was Dr. Craig H Selzman, a skilled heart surgeon who's not a member of the church. At the ceremony to award this professorship to Dr. Selzman, many important guests were in attendance, including President Nelson and his wife, Sister Wendy W. Nelson. During the meeting, President Nelson spoke modestly of his pioneering surgical career. Then, Dr. Selzman shared what it meant to him to be appointed to this professorship. He related that 4 days earlier, after a long day in the operating room, he discovered that one of his patients needed to go back to surgery. He was tired and disappointed, knowing he'd have to spend another night in the hospital. This evening, Dr. Selzman had a life-changing conversation with himself. In the moment, he thought, on Friday, I'll be appointed to a professorship named after Dr. Nelson. He was always known as someone who kept his emotions in check, treated everyone with respect, and never lost his temper. Now that my name will be linked with his, I need to try to be more like him. Dr. Selzman was already a very considerate surgeon, but he wanted to become even better. In the past, his surgical team might have been aware of his fatigue and frustration because he may have let it show in his manner and tone of voice. But in the operating room that night, Dr. Selzman made a conscientious effort to be especially supportive and understanding of his team. He felt it made a difference and resolved to continue trying to be more like Dr. Nelson. 5 years later, President Nelson donated his professional papers to the University of Utah. Dignitaries from the university came to formally thank President Nelson. During this event, Dr. Selzman spoke again. Referring to President Nelson's initials, RMN, he said, "There is an RMN ethos that now pervades the Division of Cardiothoracic Surgery at the University of Utah. In frustrating situations," Dr. Selzman explained, "I do what we now teach our trainees to do. Focus, get over it, and do the best you can. This ethos lives in us every day. We give lapel pins to every member of the division and each new trainee. At the bottom of the pin are the letters RMN. The RMN ethos is foundational to our training. We teach it to everyone." Dr. Selzman had intentionally improved his prior attitude and aspirations because his name was now linked to that of President Nelson. This series of events involving Dr. Selzman caused me to ask myself, how have I changed since I linked my name with the name of Jesus Christ? Have I adopted a Christ-like ethos as a result? Have I genuinely tried to become better and more like him?